And that would be this photo.
Take that! Objection!
Yeah, of course, we're gonna have to point it out, aren't we? Oh, we're back to just a single penalty, though. Is right on there.
Take that!
Yeah, I had a feeling that this implicated her. The question was, I did not suspect any of this stuff involving him. Do you have any way to refute this? Think it's a little late for that. They have a way to counter this? More of that Swiss cheese analogy. So, what are you doing to counter this? Yeah. No, but in this case, yeah, who killed him? Why? Why would his wife... Unless the order of events was reversed... Unless Zealot killed Taurus... No, wait, no, he heard the stuff over... Oh, that doesn't make sense. Oh, this is not good. But a revisualization should be able to see through this. Yep, here we go, revisualization time. Which means we're almost at the end of this. In order, okay. What else could tell me something about the crime scene before the murder? Yeah, of course, Maya's testimony, which we haven't used yet. So, before the riot, it was already red, which would imply that somebody had already been murdered. Because of... Probably would have been his. Yeah, that's what I had a feeling was right from the start. He'd been killed the day before, and his blood was already in the spring. He knew that. Yeah, why didn't he? Yeah! Well, he would have wanted to keep the hideout hidden, but... Both of these are plausible. Yeah, he wanted to keep the hideout secret. They would have found out about the hideout. Oh, she risks having Maya see. And that puts a whole new meaning on Lady Kira's letter. Wait a second. He wouldn't have had any motive to kill Maya, but... use the Wright to cover things up. Really, this is putting a whole new meaning on the warning letter. How is he planning on concealing the source of the blood in the spring? He couldn't have emptied the spring. Oh my... Holy... Did he... Oh my... He killed himself? Holy... He killed himself to keep the rebel hideout a secret. Oh, because if his wife had killed the rebel hunter, then clearly they were, yeah, they were really willing to risk everything to protect the rebellion. Oh my god. This is all coming together now. Maybe him seeing Lady Kira in his seance vision was actually just what he was metaphorically seeing.
Objection.
Holy... Yes, explain the gaping holes in this theory. Oh yeah. Who brought the dagger? Well, his wife could have done that. Oh no, his wife could have. Yeah. The dagger was never at the inner sanctum. Yeah, no, of course Taurus would have had to have died by something else. Oh, the thing about him embracing the statue. Did he throw himself into the statue then?
Objection.
Yeah, they didn't need a weapon. I think I know what the real murder weapon is. Oh, and the reason why he turned around during the Wright.
Take that!
The exact same thing that killed the other guy. And this explains that vision. He did see himself metaphorically running into Lady Kira. Is it going to be his wife? Yeah, I was wondering why she wasn't here. And she doesn't have the portrait either. No, I think they're ready to come clean. The alarm. Oh, that must have been why Maya had the alarm set then, because it was when he conducts his prayers. Oh wait, no, she said it. No. Good thing we have that exercising Magatama here, because what if he tries to do something here? Well, no, the guy's already... He's already dead. Yeah! What about the not dead part of him? Okay, yeah, I kind of figured as much. Yeah, she was in on it too. No. Yeah, someone already in the hideout, so yeah. Oh. That's pretty terrifying. Oh. Wow, and he would have killed a pregnant woman as well. That little trick up his sleeve was a lot darker than I expected. Oh no, that's not a good thing for her to hear. Yeah, that explains it. And why Lady Kira suddenly showed up 2 years ago. Oh, that was why. Oh, yeah, of course. Oh, and exposing this in court's gonna deal a really big blow to the whole regime. Which is definitely a nice bonus. Oh, so it wasn't an accident, but it was self-defense. Oh, reminiscence song, I think. Okay, he covered it up. Admittedly, Maya saw the red spring before the Wright actually happened, so she kind of needed to be silenced if his death was to have any meaning. Yeah, that makes sense. I thought she was drugged too. And how was there no blood on them? Okay. What? Oh, no! All those who would support criminals will be deemed just as guilty.
Take that!
No, and not only that, but the person that she killed was an agent of the secret police working for the Justice Minister. He easily could have rigged it to make it look like it was actually full-on murder. Oh, and then also there's the divination seance. Oh yeah, there we go. That's gonna be a blow to her. Oh yeah, exactly. Oh, I really hope that the Justice Minister doesn't go after her. Is this going to be the breakdown? Did she hear all of that? Oh. Phew, that was really close. Getting the usual victory theme after that would be a major mood whiplash, but let's see. At least Maya's fine. And we did get it. Yeah, tell me about it. Yeah. I wonder. And Rafa's gonna be completely devastated, isn't she? But of course she is tsundereing over it. Or not. We're doing it for the right reasons, though. We just found out that your father was essentially sponsoring a vigilante. Well, worse than that, he had his own secret police who was killing people. She's finally realizing. Is that going to be... Oh, Maya, okay. Without her insights, we would never have won this. She's taking this surprisingly well. Just like Emma was. Yeah. Well, I get the feeling that common ancestor is going to be especially relevant towards the end. Yeah, without that, we wouldn't have had justice served. yeah, although we gotta be careful about this because, yeah. And she could abolish that. Though we've got to watch out for her father. Well, she's definitely powerful. Yeah, it's now Maya acting as the mentor. Oh no. What? She just draw... Oh no, don't. No, don't do what I think you're gonna do. Okay, right, she's not gonna... But, yeah, get... Dirk? Is he here? Oh my... He's actually here. Oh, I really hope that she's okay. So, when she said that when she wrote that character on her forehead, and when she said that she was going to pick up where her husband left off, I seriously thought that she was actually gonna kill herself somehow. And that would have just made this even more devastating than it already was. Yeah, well, firstly, let's figure out what his story is so we don't, you know, vilify him completely. Without reason. I just hope that she got out okay. And that's the end of the case. And this gives us, from what I've heard, turnabout filler. But in all honesty, after that was the perfect time for filler, really, because that was a very emotionally heavy case. I kinda understand the pacing of putting a filler case right afterwards. So we're gonna return to the title screen so we don't immediately launch into the next one, and just so I can check out the... I did not mean continue, so I can check out the title art. I hope this doesn't have any spoilers in it. Okay. Huh. No, that's probably fine. Oh boy, so that case, wow, that case, that was okay. It's actually kind of funny, a few of the early developments it was like an inverted case of the previous one. A few of the early developments in the final trial actually lowered my opinion of the case, and I was actually starting to dislike it. And then that ending, suddenly everything really... wow. I really didn't expect such an emotionally involving case. Now, I had a suspicion that the truth behind the case would be sad. I did have that kind of suspicion. But I honestly, this is weird, I didn't actually expect Believe to be as sympathetic as she turned out to be. And I didn't expect Taurus to be as sympathetic as he turned out to be. That was really... oh, really amazing. Like, I did suspect Zealot of actually being the vigilante, but yeah, that has been one of the most emotionally involving. This may actually be one of my favorite case 3s in the series. Now, admittedly, the bar is not very high for case 3s, especially seeing as many case 3s in earlier games have been considered... they have a tendency to either be total filler or be unanimously considered the worst case in their respective game. It's been the case in at least 2 games in the series before. So, admittedly, the bar is not very high for Case 3s. Though I did really like Recipe for Turnabout, that was always one of my favourites. And Case 3 of Investigations 2 is absolutely amazing, and everyone should play it. But, yeah, that was... And that may definitely have a place for one of the saddest breakdowns ever. So, with that, we'll be seeing you next... I thought it would be Athena for the character image. We'll be seeing you next time for Turnabout filler, basically, but like I said, I actually think this filler is pretty well timed. We do need some time to kind of recuperate after the intensity that was that. So, see you next time.